During this year of 2020, the year of the woman, many people in Lindsborg will be celebrating the life of Alma Swenson. Soon we'll dedicate a memorial garden in Swenson Park, for example. But I hope that Alma won't only be remembered for her efforts in helping establish our beloved Messiah Festival. In 1892, she and other dedicated ladies of the old Augustana Lutheran Synod began a women's missionary society that enabled and empowered single women around the country to consider doing work overseas, as well as to strengthen the global outlook of the church as a whole. As a longtime editor of the periodical called Mission Tidings, Alma worked unceasingly to educate people in this country about what was going on throughout the world. As it all started over at the parsonage in what is now Swenson Park. Many Lindsborg people have come to serve overseas in the years after 1892. According to records at Bethany Lutheran, at least 21 missionaries, 21, have had connections with that congregation. And more came from Messiah Lutheran, the Covenant Church, and probably the Methodist and the Baptist. I haven't done research on the latter groups, but I wouldn't be surprised if the spark ignited in 1892 inspired some of them as well. In the past few months, I've been doing intensive research on the life of Esther Anderson, one of the single ladies sent overseas thanks to the Augustana Women's Missionary Society. Esther grew up in Burdick, my hometown, graduated from Bethany in 1920, and taught in the Bethany Academy before departing as a missionary in 1926. Esther spent the rest of her career in China, Hong Kong, and Borneo before retiring in Lindsborg in 1964. I guess I've kind of followed in Esther Anderson's footsteps in my own career. I taught English many years in Japan, Slovakia, and Malaysia. Needless to say, my experiences have expanded my global outlook and have made me a different kind of person, just like Alma Swenson and her group would have wanted. Recently, because of some complications in the sale of our farm in Burdick, I've been led to explore options in some kind of charitable work. Because of my background, I wanted to find a way to empower people to consider doing Christian work in other countries. The most logical and easiest way was connecting with the Smoky Valley Community Foundation. So now a charitable entity has been set up with a 5-person board and funds ready to be dispersed immediately. The mission of this entity, called Graceful Pursuits, has been intended to be broad and inclusive. The funds are open to people from any denomination who are willing to do Christian work in some other country for a significant period of time. Once an application is submitted, the committee will review it and decide how we can be of help in making the person's adventure somewhat easier and to help them know that someone at home is supporting them in their efforts. I like to think that we will be doing what the Augustana Women's Missionary Society got going in 1892. I personally would like to see Lindsborg regain its historic importance as a place that sends people to all corners of the world to make a difference. I will appreciate any leads you may make in connecting our committee with potential applicants. I believe that we here in Lindsborg can be the starting place for some exciting adventures for some special individuals. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for your generosity to all of the Smoky Valley Community Foundation. Thank you. All Any amendments to the agenda?
Yes. Would like to pull item number 10A from the agenda tonight, and also under item 11, add executive session under attorney-client privilege. That's it.
All right, mayor's report. We had a brief meeting on the 5th, but the day that we took the 8th grade class to Topeka with the great help of Stephen Johnson, Greg, and John Federico, was a great day. It was a great day for Lindsborg, a great day for our kids. I hope that it can be a yearly event for us. We shall see. But anyway, that was took a lot of time and effort, and it was a good day. If you talk to any of our merchants up and down Main Street, you know that the spring cannot arrive too soon. And so the only thing that I would tell everybody is start cleaning up. You know, we put out a lot of sand, thank you to the and leaves and all of that, but people will start arriving here again. So we need to be mindful of making sure that Lindsborg looks good. And if you can, we do have a street sweeper, but it wouldn't hurt you at all to go out and sweep up your gutters. And so certainly lots to get done after a long winter. I think that's it as far as any announcements that I have. So do I hear?
Thursday, joint meeting.
Oh, okay, yes. This Thursday at 6:30, there is a joint meeting with Planning and Zoning Committee here in this room, City Council, and we will be discussing the new project of our comprehensive plan. And for those of you that have not been through this before, it is a considerable effort to make it happen. So it's a very important meeting. Hopefully, if you can all be here, I will envision an hour and a half max. And so, but it's a very important meeting to get this going.
That's it.
That's it, okay, all right. Do I hear approval of the consent agenda?
Motion to approve.
Second?
Second.
Rossi. Kirsten?
Yes.
Wayne?
Yes.
Ed?
Yes.
Ethan?
Yes.
Rebecca? Yes. Mark?
Yes.
Chris?
Yes.
Consent agenda was approved. I don't believe there's any
No.
other. All right, planning and zoning hearing?
No, thank God.
You had enough of that, okay? Is there any old business?
No.
All right, new business. One item, Kansas Municipal Energy Agency board members.
We get to. City of Lindsborg is a member of Kansas Municipal Energy Agency, which is a joint action agency that works on behalf of its members in securing and managing power supply. As a city, we have 2 directors on the board of directors along with an alternate. The director number 2 position and the alternate position are expiring April 30 of 2020, and those positions need to be filled. The recommendation is to appoint Lucas Neese as director number 2 and Becky Anderson as the alternate. Currently, Blaine serves as Blaine Hebel, Councilman Hebel serves as director number 2, and Mary Anderson is the alternate. Well, Blaine's job's changed a little bit, and his ability to make big meetings is difficult. Yes. He's done a bad city for us.
Start reading up.
Okay, do I hear a motion that Lucas needs be one, two? You're gonna still say it.
Yes,
Thank you. Okay,
at least until next year.
okay, all right, fine, okay. And Lucas as director two, and Becky Anderson as the alternate. Do I hear a motion to approve?
Second.
Moved and seconded to approve these three. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you very much. Okay.
Pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
Mayor, I move to, we start all over. Move to go into executive session to discuss a claim against the city pursuant to the attorney-client privilege exception, KSA B2, for 10 minutes, and to include the city attorney, public safety director, and city administrator. The open meeting will resume at 6:52.
All those in favor, say aye.
Who's the second?
Second.
There you go.
Roxy, you never told me first.
Sorry.
I panicked on the right word list. I mean, too many groups where I have to respond. What is?
Just
Well,
start
there's
moving your
feedback
lips.
on Facebook.
Okay. You want to say what you want to say?
No action taken.
Okay, any other others? Should we go to the order?
This- One question, has there been any movement on that house on, I believe it's Second and Olson?
Yes,
Your timing is impeccable. Your timing is impeccable.
just late this afternoon, the owner came in and produced a new set of plans. His plan, I it's probably disclosed this, he said that the plan now is to demolish the existing structure. Really within the next 3-4 weeks, permitting appropriate. Demolish the building, take a new basement, and build a new house. I believe that by, totally, we should see at least nothing else, nothing just unique construction site and progress. That's good news that we're seeing some movement on that plan. And it was a surprise that the architect and the owner just dropped in about 4 months.
Any word about our 201 South Main, bids on that?
Bids are due the 27th of February. They'll be on the March 2nd council agenda. The invitation to bid are 6 to 12 firms. I think we've had 3 ask questions about it today. But still,